Hi class, welcome to the College Experience SDV108. My name is Amanda Rodenborn. I'll be your instructor this semester. There are a few things that I'd like you to know before you get started on the class. So to begin, make sure that you download and read the syllabus and also the last few pages of it, which contain the course schedule. To access the syllabus, you're going to log into Blackboard. So I have that open here, and you will click on courses, find our course, and if you click on that star icon, you can favorite our class so it always appears at the top of your list. You can do that with any of your current classes. You might be on the list view in Blackboard. You can toggle that to grid view if you like up here. But once you open our class, that'll give you an overlay. This is where you'll spend most of your time in our course. You'll click on syllabus and then download the syllabus here. I strongly recommend that you spend some time going through the course outline and printing off these last few pages at the very least so that you can use this as a checklist as you go. We do have set due dates in our course. So each week begins on a Tuesday and ends on a Monday. So with the exception of the first and last week, and that's just the way the semester falls, we start on a Wednesday, we end on a Thursday. Most of your assignments will be due on Mondays at 11:59 p.m. So the end of day. There's a lot in that first week, but once we get beyond that, you should feel like your load is a little bit eased up. So you see that there are specific deadlines, but with that said, I always reveal one folder a week in advance. So if you have something come up and you know that you need to work ahead, or maybe you have a work trip planned, or maybe you have a vacation planned, you'll always be able to work 1 week ahead, but just make sure that you don't fall behind. At DMACC, we do report attendance for the first few weeks. So in an online class, that means that you have submitted an assignment. So make sure that you log in and you get those first few assignments submitted on time. That'll make sure that you're not automatically dropped by the registrar's office for what's seen as not attending an online class. You'll always receive feedback from me on every single assignment. With discussion boards, I will sometimes add feedback, just a direct reply to you, to your thread, and sometimes it'll be just a reply to you individually, and sometimes it'll be both. Do make sure that you're clicking on My Grades in Blackboard. Once you're in there, you'll be able to see little comment bubbles along the side here, and once something is due, you'll be able to click on the title and view my feedback along with your assignment side by side. You can view rubrics in advance here as well, and you can also do that from the assignment itself. All right, we have many assignments this semester to get you acquainted with DMACC, the DMACC website, DMACC virtual experiences that we're having now. You should see a lot of different types of assignments in this course to help you learn about things at DMACC. On the first discussion board, I ask you all to share something about you that most people don't know. And so I'll start. One thing many people do not know about me is that I really enjoy CrossFit. I like working out. It's one of the things that's kept me going during this disruptive time with COVID-19. If you have any questions throughout the semester, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can find my contact information in the Your Instructor section on Blackboard, and you can also find it on the course syllabus. I know that these are some crazy times with COVID-19, and I want to make sure that I'm supporting you and that you're feeling confident about your experience at DMACC. So please do make sure that you get in touch with me if you have questions about anything. I'm here to help you. Okay, that wraps up my introduction. Best wishes for a great semester, everyone.